Smart Rapper Gang. What up, Smart Rapper Gang? Woo, great video today. I know I always say that, but I always mean it because I really believe it, okay? Today we're gonna talk about what happens if someone else buys the exclusive rights to the beat that you already made a song to. Like, what happens? How does this affect you? We're gonna talk about that today, all right? I'm Rob Level, this is Smart Rapper, so you know you're gonna get smarter after watching this video, and you're gonna get smarter right after the intro.
I do this full time, bitch. I do this full time. Every day. Stay up on my grind, bitch. All day. Stay up on my grind. I do this full time, bitch.
Okay, there's two ways to look at this, okay? Either you bought a beat lease and then the exclusive beat sold, or you made a song to a beat but didn't buy the lease yet. You went back to buy the beat, but it was sold and you couldn't buy the lease. And I've been there before. That sucks. That's why I always tell you guys, especially if a beat's all tagged up like crazy, especially, and because the producer deserves their money, if you make a song that you truly believe in, spend the $20. Spend the $20. Otherwise, you're gonna have to release your favorite song that you think is a hit with a tag on it, and you're gonna lose a lot of respect from a lot of people who are like, this dude couldn't even afford the $20. You ain't balling out. Like, is this dude serious? You know what I'm saying? That will affect how people look at you if it's completely covered in tags, especially when a lot of beat makers have annoying ass tags like that for that reason, so that you spend the $20, okay? Anyways, let's keep going. Let's look at it like this real quick, okay? Now let's say that you already bought the lease for $20 because you knew it was your song, and then you saved up some money and you went to go buy the exclusive beat because you're like, this is my hit. I don't want nobody else having this beat. I want to own the rights to this. It's gonna blow up. I want to get all of my money from it, okay? Well, what if you go back and the beat's sold? Nothing you could do about it, right? You're like, ugh, somebody already bought it. They can't sell it to you twice. So the question is, does somebody else buying the exclusive rights to the beat affect the other people who have already purchased a lease, if you've already purchased a lease? Honestly, no. Because when you purchase a beat lease, you have prior rights that you've already made an agreement with the beat maker that says, I have the rights to do this and this and this with this lease that I have already signed. Okay, you already have the rights to do those things because you've already made that agreement with the beat maker. And the person who buys the exclusive beat, the other guy who spends the $500 buying the beat, or $300 to $500 or maybe more, he knows that probably this beat has already been leased by like hundreds of other people. Hundreds of other people have already purchased this beat and they have leases for this beat. And also I bought exclusive leases, and inside of the contract it actually says, most of the time it says, that other people have leased these beats and they have the rights that they already had when they purchased the lease, just so you know inside of the contract. But you don't lose any of the rights that you got when you initially bought the lease, okay? And this is also another reason why it's smart to just spend that $20 so nobody else buys up that beat on your hit song. And yes, you can still post the song on YouTube, SoundCloud, Apple Music, well, depending on what your lease agreement said that you can do. Sometimes the premium lease only allows that, sometimes the lease, you know what I'm saying? It just depends on what it says. Now let's look at the other side of it. What if you went to actually go buy that exclusive beat, or you went to go buy just a beat lease, but the beat was sold? Well, here's the problem with that. The beat maker can't sell you the beat anymore. The whole point in buying the exclusive as an artist is so nobody else can buy it. That's why as soon as I know I make a fire song and now I have money and I never had money before, I go buy those leases. I spent like $3,000 or $4,000 on beats like 2 or 3 weeks ago I made sure I bought all my singles. I was like, okay, these are my next 18 singles. They're already finished. I bought the exclusives. I was like, even though, and some of them I already bought all the track outs, right? But I didn't care. I just went and bought the exclusives. I'm like, I need these. And also it's tax writable. If you start your record label, by the way, at the top, how to start a record label business video. If you Google that right now, or you go into YouTube, I have like 2 of the top 3 videos, okay? And I show you can go create your record label, and then when you buy beats and stuff like that, it actually it's a tax write-off because it's a business investment. So when I spend $4 grand, $4,000 comes off of my taxes that I have to pay on taxes, okay? So I don't save $4,000, but I don't have to pay $4,000 worth of taxes. I'm not gonna go into that. But this is why when you guys realize it's okay to buy beats, you're actually, if you have a business established, it's a tax write-off. You're not like wasting money. You're accomplishing and progressing your career, as well as having a tax write-off because you need it to help your business thrive, your music business. Doesn't have to be a label. You can start an LLC, and you as an artist are a brand, you are a company. Therefore, the beats become tax writable. Yes, that's how it works, my friend. Anyways, if you hadn't purchased the lease, you're shit out of luck. okay? That's just how it is. You're stuck with a tag on the beat, and the beat maker's not allowed to sell you the beat anymore. They can't, and if they do, that's a shady fucking beat maker. That's a really shady fucking beat maker, okay? I would not trust that person. If you sell an exclusive, you're not allowed to sell it again. And I've heard of people doing that. I've had a lot of experience with beat makers. I've had beat makers send me other people's beats before and be like, this is my beat. I'm like, I've had this beat for 2 years. I already have a song to this beat. This isn't your beat. And then they go, oh, sorry, bro. Look, I'm like, man, that's fake as fuck, okay? I have a lot of stories. I've been doing this a long time, guys. So I tell you guys, the best thing to do is determine which of your songs are your hottest songs and at least go buy just a lease for them so that the tag is off of it. So what? You have 5 songs, it's gonna cost you $100. Really? Isn't the peace of mind, like I'm telling you right now, in my experience, every time I've ever bought a lease, even when I didn't really have the money for it, the peace of mind, the relief that came off of my shoulders when I knew, okay, I've at least bought this lease. I'm not gonna be forced to use a tag version because I bought this lease, now I can release this song, I feel much more comfortable, okay? That $20, what? So what, you don't go to McDonald's twice? You don't go to Starbucks like four times? Who cares? That relief is gonna make you feel so much better when you are gonna release a song or you go to finish the song before you realize you go to it and it's gone, okay? I'm telling you, that's the worst feeling. I've had it many times. I've lost songs on it. Anyways, this is a Smart Rapper channel, so you know I do a word of the day every day to help you become smarter and increase your vocabulary. All right, so you know what time it is.
I got this right here, man. It's time for word of the day. New words you can say, new words for your rhymes and for your wordplay. By the time you leave this video, you'll be smarter than you was before. This is so stupid.
This is probably one of my favorite words in a long time. It's a word used to describe people who are habitually complaining or whining, and I know you know those people. You probably got them at work. Hopefully you don't have them at home because you don't have to deal with them. But the word is querulous. That's a great word. I'll spell it out for you. All right, go ahead and hit me with the subscribe, please, so you can become a smarter rapper every day or become a smarter and increase your vocabulary, plus get this information because I release a new video every single day. So if you do subscribe or you're already subscribed, please go to that subscription little box and hit that little bell because that bell is gonna notify you every time I release a new video so you can become smarter faster and get further faster. You know, that's just how it is, okay? I'm Rob Level, this is Smart Rapper. Hit me with a like, hit me with a comment. You got anything to say about this? Or I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow with another video. Hope this word helped you learn. Hope this video helped you learn, okay? Get out there, keep hustling, write some verses. Smart Rapper community is gonna be here in like the next couple days. All right, I appreciate y'all. Keep kicking ass. See you guys tomorrow. I shot so many videos, bro.
Smart Rapper gang.